give me money every month. Okay. Hey everyone, Swampfox here. We just got done manning, though there's a couple things that's still bugging me that I'm not going to waste time doing, but I just want you to know that are bothering me. The fact that guy's still in the locker down below the base. I didn't get to the steam vent area in that Sith base. And that Ildros or the dudes with like the flat head that like curl up, you know what I'm talking about? The one that I gave 500 credits towards for swoop racing. He didn't get a chance to talk to him yet.
Hey there, what can I do?
I'm not gonna go back, but I'm gonna talk to everyone, see how my crew's doing after the man-in missions.
Sorry. Hey there. Maybe if we get these tack glands for him, things will...
Okay, her and her brother's tack glands. It's not really anything new.
Yeah, what do you want? You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now. If a world isn't strong enough to defend itself, it's basically forfeit. But this story is about something a little different. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover. But that was a mistake. The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on the side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that. Maybe, but maybe not. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know? Here's a stamina boosting stimulant to help. There anything else? Here's a... Hey, don't worry. A real warrior knows there anything.
That was pretty interesting. So it was like some weird alien creature that they shot at, woke up.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. As you would. Now close the last panel.
I'll never be able to repair him.
Statement. HK-47 is
Shadow.
ready to serve, Master. Apology. I am afraid I cannot. Commentary. How would you like to be the wholly owned servant to an organic meat bag? It's demeaning if, you weren't one yourself, I mean. Qualification. You are my master, master. Did you not purchase me legitimately? Am I stolen goods? Shall I report myself to the authorities? Apology. I am afraid I cannot comply with your command, Master, as much as I would like to. Explanation. Someone has hard-coded it into my system that my current master always be addressed as such.
Who did that?
Objection. I would not advise that, Master. There are safeguards present that, well, it should suffice to say that my systems have been altered plenty already. Observation. I can hardly be blamed for my programming, Master. Do not worry.
Oh, goody.
Answer. Even a droid has to be allowed a little fun once in a while, Master.
That he's more bloodthirsty than Canderous. My banging quarters. Oh yeah, there's still no one over there. I'm assuming whoever the ninth teammate is. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, he doesn't talk a lot. Wow, he really doesn't. Hey, Tanker. These guys don't really have much to say.
Yes. I have been bothered by something of late. Fine.
Oh.
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastilla. Taris, my homeworld. If it were not for you and Bastilla, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastilla. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood. Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories lay, and I find your face there with them. If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
Pretty sure the Sith did that, not me.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. You would not understand. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused on our task, it will. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Eh, you're fine. Actually, what is she wearing? Oh man, even she can't use implants? Damn she. I think I might do the 3 Jedi thing, like, warrior said earlier. Whoops. What you been up to lately? I haven't been awake / free enough to watch you. Was disappointed I missed the Doom beta. Don't be. I was a little disappointed in the Doom beta. I wish it would tell me who had these equipped. Because who has all these lightsabers equipped? Because I sure shit don't. Look, there's 4 right there. I only have 3 Jedi on the ship. One's me and one's dual wielding these bad boys. So can someone use a lightsaber if they don't? Nope, no one's packing any heat. I will take Karth's Blaster though. Ooh. Since she's, you know, borderline evil anyway, I'll give her the, There we go. Just to make sure. Yep. Whoa, I did not realize she was wielding 2 of them. Overwatch is super awesome, and you want to try Battleborn? Both are really good from what I've seen. Gary's mod's pretty fun too. It's already got the bolt blaster. Those 2 are mine. Okay. I think I'm good. Yep. We're good. Alright, let's, I don't know what world to go to next. We'll figure it out. Still need to talk to Karth and Bastila, though.
Yes, what's on your mind? I already told you, he betrayed us all. Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time. Of course not, how could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them, and I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left. She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything once she put her mind to it. And she hated it when I signed back onto the fleet at the start of the war. I had planned on leaving soon to join her. His name was Dustle, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Which was nothing.
How can I help? You have been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say. With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to.
Oh, baby.
It isn't supposed to be like this.
Oh, baby, oh, baby. She wants the D.
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
She wants the D. Sorry, Bastila. That starship won't fly. Is Switch Alert set up yet? Kinda? I don't have it. Twitch Alert itself is set up, but I don't have it interfaced with OBS yet.
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Tatooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Just give in to your feelings.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Ooh, baby, we're going to the bedroom. We're gonna have 4 sex.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive. I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
You don't want to hear that.
Please, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I was using you. Don't you realize how difficult this was for me? You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you? You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Give in just this once. I'm torn between light side and boobies. Since I can't, since you can romance people, but you can't, you know, take her to Funky Town. But you can in KOTOR too. I might, I'll just let her off the hook.
I hope you can put this behind you. You need to focus on stopping Malak, as difficult as that may be. Come, we should continue our mission.
Tits greater than light side. As I agree with that, I promise when I do Knights of the Republic 2, I will be dark side, and I will bang every chick and man and alien I can get my hands on. Oh yeah, I still don't know what planet I want to go to. There's Yavin, Kashyyyk, and Korriban. But that can't do Korriban because okay, that's like the Sith one. So it's pretty much between Kashyyyk and Yavin. Yes, I know it's not technically dark side, but it's not technically light side either because you know it's a gray area because you know Jedi aren't supposed to bone each other, which never made sense to me. I'm all for the Jedi code up until the part where we can't have sex, because that doesn't even make sense from like a force standpoint, because if you have heavy force users, you know, if everyone became Jedi and then they became celibate, that's less and less Jedi being made. But let's go to Yavin. Let's go to Yavin. I'll save Kashyyyk for second to last before I go to Korriban. Keep in mind, this is a blind playthrough, Alex, so I don't know what I'm doing. They don't want forced dildoing? That's probably true. Ooh, Malik.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Oh, he was the dude on the ship. Okay, that was weird. Why did he do that? Just blowing off some steam?
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Your dark side all the way, tanker? To each their own. Alright, let's go to Yavin. Let's go meet, Lando Calrissian's, like, ancient grandfather. We're going full Jedi on this one.
Yes?
Yes.
What?
Okay, this is pretty sketchy so far. There's no one here to meet me.
Oh
shit! Yes, very, very new. I'm trying to save the galaxy. Yeah, let's go with that.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki diska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smackto. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun.
Aren't exactly a stunning conversationalist.
Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pa no kun, no nek, chachiska. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smackto.
I'll open this damn thing.
Uyami chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ichuta.
Hey, buddy. Suvam Tan.
Topa na ota vokasa.
Too human?
Mulira achua penki. Yun patisa. Tichuba jikonka naga. Kingu mwa mulira dwa. Chiwa aita kanki jiyokaku.
What do you mean I don't look it? We got like 8 lightsabers all up in here.
Kimba ni chalora kun. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pa no kun.
Not after what happened last time.
Chiwi achua penki. Yun patisa. Tichuba jikonka naga. Kingu mwa mulira dwana. Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shan konti machit
Enlighten me.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Tong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Kachopa bogra shanko ta chicha. Chawa diska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami juzku. Achua penki. Yun patisa. Tichuba jikonka naga. Kingu mwa mu. Diska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma.
Rip your head clean off, probably.
Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ra slimo ki muli ra kun king. Tong hi ki muli ra. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pa no kun, no nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo.
Pretty much everything?
Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong achua penki. Yun patisa. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Portong hi wama ji achua penki. Yun patisa. Tichuba jikonka naga. Kingu mwa mu. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami ki mulira.
Light exoskeleton? Ooh, girl, look at that. +1 dexterity, +1 strength. Barbarian shadow armor. Or Baragwin. Oh, those gloves! These are all really good and super expensive. Uses unlimited. 10,000 credits. Oh, those gloves I really, really want. Does he have anything else to tell me? How long do these guys live?
Labora na winki smack toma tong hit wama ag inko tune portong hi wama ji aki inko chiwi aita ka chong chicha chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo chiwi aita ka chong chicha akakincha chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo.
Sorry if I'm clicking too fast. I've read a lot of subtitles in my day. Watch a lot of anime.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi baba Hasan shan tong hit wama agi inko tune portong hi wama ji agi inko baba Hasan shan
Oh man, he has really fucking good gear though. But I don't know, like, these guys can only wear Jedi stuff. I would have to, like, make it so that they could wear actual friggin' armor. Let's go up first. Okay, never mind. Guess we can't. Okay. Wow, this place is really tiny. This is the whole... This is it. You're telling me the Yavin planet is just this? Yavin Station is just a really expensive shop. That, you know, after the 3 or 4 other planets I've been to, which took me like 4 or 5 hours to freaking clear, coming to this, I'm a little disappointed. The guy there's literally not even loot here. That's, I'm a little upset. Well, guess we're going to Kashyyyk.